Yeah, I don't know what happened, but something was not acting quite right. But now it's all good. Now it's all good. At least I can hear myself the way. Yeah, I don't know. It was just probably a small hiccup. Probably a small hiccup, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, see, now I hear myself just as I did before. So I
Well,
think
that's
it's
good.
fine. Yeah, I think honestly it was most likely
Quit
the
breaking the
computer.
stream.
It wasn't me this time.
I don't believe you. You're just finding a convenient way to make it seem like the computer did it.
True. I mean, I'll blame the computer. I don't give it. I'll blame the computer.
I need sharp chisels. I can't do what I want to do.
Yep, there we go. Hmm.
These are not. It's not sharp enough to actually do it.
Yeah,
What you working on over there?
I'm wondering what's also taking up so much of hmm of what's taking up so much of the CPU, because it's like it's completely leveling out at 100.
Jesus, that's wild. What'd you do to your computer?
Absolutely nothing. I'm trying to
Clearly
figure
not
out
true. That
what is taking up so much.
or the task manager. It'll tell you.
I mean, OBS itself is taking up like half. Jesus. At 43, Discord is taking up the other 15. I wonder if I could make settings on Discord so that... Oh, actually, hold on. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I don't know.
Don't be a quitter, Carlos.
Yes, we are back. But hopefully, hopefully it's a lot better. Hopefully it's a lot better because I certainly hear myself different, but we'll see. I guess we'll just power through it. Yeah. Your boom has gone. There we go. Yeah, because like the settings that I had were completely different. they were sounding completely different, even though they were the same settings, if that makes sense. Because this is how it's supposed to sound. But, well,
Alright.
I'm wondering what exactly is taking up so much of why OBS is like taking up so much.
So it's OBS that's taking up all your
It's
CPU?
OBS is taking like 43%.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's unusually a lot. Um,
A little maple putty.
just ask your guests to speak up a little. Yeah, I mean, we've got the AirPods on, so it's not. Why is the majority report not on today? I don't know. Maybe maybe Sam Cedar is reflecting on the expose that was done yesterday. Maybe he was maybe he's reflecting on the on the
Did I miss something?
on the massive expose. Yeah, for and for April Fools yesterday, the majority report made like a really funny video exposing, like it was like a fake expose video. Trump is doing another rally. Ooh.
Oh, joy.
Today's Saturday, my friend. Today's
I can barely contain my excitement.
today's Saturday.
It is.
Wait, it is Saturday, right?
No, it's Friday.
Yeah, it is. I'm working today because of work, and I didn't know what day it was. Oh yeah. If I had work today, this would be a problem because I would be at this point in time an hour and a half, almost 2 hours late. if I if this was Friday and I had work, then I would be in deep trouble. I I would be in deep trouble. Yeah, that's why I'm confused. Ah. All right, so now that we've got the now that we've got everything seemingly going better, how's it sounding, Astro? Is this the usual sound? Because I'm pretty sure that you've got a good sense of what it sounded like before the bad audio. Is it sounding just like it did previously? Like, are we good? Listening to the airheads who they interview going to the rally is a real laugh. Yeah. Yes? Okay, good. Alright, so we're back to normal. Great. Excellent. Nothing a good, quick computer restart can't fix.
Those are the profiles.
What?
I'm just looking at this work I'm doing. I don't think I have any black stain. Might have to use some paint.
Man, I was getting a bit worried there because if If this mic went the way of your mic, that would be most unfortunate.
Oh,
Because for such a for such an in-depth like software system and a relatively affordable mic in
wow.
comparison, I mean, the quality of this has been pretty good in my opinion, especially that I haven't done anything to it. Um, especially that I haven't done anything to it. I literally tweaked a couple of the presets, and that's it. I literally
Right.
tweaked. Well, specifically, I tweaked one preset, and that's what you're hearing.
There you went.
The right is playing up Hunter. Oh yeah, they're still talking about Hunter's laptop, the fake, the fake election and the border. Yeah, I mean, I could rehash and I could recite the entire shtick from top to bottom. It's the same thing. The election was a fraud or rigged or whatever you want to call it. Hunter Biden's coming up because apparently he is under investigation because of some weird financial dealings. Like, wow, no way, an incredibly wealthy person making some shady financial like things? No way. Um, but it has nothing to do with his laptop, which is weird. I don't know why they're bringing that up. This is a completely separate thing that, hey, I mean, if he's engaged in some weird financial shenanigans, so be it. You know, they'll find out. But that has nothing to do with like the current administration, and that has nothing to do with the famous like laptop that was never like confirmed, meaning that the story behind the laptop was never really confirmed. Um, yeah, and of course the border is a big thing because, well, when all else fails, just talk about the border. Just talk about Schrodinger's wall, right?
I.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's the same thing over and over, the same repeating lines, like talking to a Skyrim, like, NPC character. I can literally tell you how each one of those rallies, if it's a Trump rally, guaranteed I can tell you the exact, the exact talking points that are that are being discussed. Like, my God, please find something better, find something more, find something new. There we go. Find something new.
That's a concept.
Like, I don't know. There, like, if you really want to criticize like the Democratic Party, I mean, there's so many things that you can say that aren't lies.
Like how this looks.
The biggest aircraft in the world, the Antonov 225, is a pile of smoking wreckage in Ukraine. Is that recent? I think I heard about that. I think I heard about that. They hit it, or it was hit because it was in an airport. And it was hit during an attack. But was that recent or was that a while ago? I feel like I saw that. Like, I feel like I saw that.
Yeah, this is interesting, that's for damn sure.
What?
So this is going to be interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It has happened. Okay, so I knew. Okay, so I knew that it happened. Like I saw something. I should say, I vaguely remember reading about something similar. Okay, so it happened a couple of weeks ago. The Russians have withdrawn, so it's now on the news. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. But I could have sworn they reported on this because I remember vaguely hearing about something to that effect. I'm pretty sure I vaguely remember. I don't know.
Ooh.
If it's
Oh,
true that the
that's
Russians
so
are
good.
withdrawing, um, that's a good that's a good sign. I think. Have you ever seen a video of it flying? It was magnificent. Well, and Troma coming in hot with a tier 1 sub. Heyo. Howdy, howdy.
Wow, that's amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wait a minute. Is it saying stream elements?
What?
I'm
It's
looking
what?
at the bot. The bot is supposed to say a difficult bot. Oh no.
Now you broke our bot?
I did break our bot. Look at that. Stream elements.
Do I have to demote you?
Stream setup. Setup bot and typing. Okay.
Damn, I need a brush and I don't have one.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna have to move you to the side here if that's okay. Yes, the Russians are moving away from Kiev. Okay, yes, I think I heard about that. They're moving away from Kiev, but is that like, does that mean that they're retreating or does that mean that they're regrouping in somewhere else? Because that's a whole other thing. I'm not convinced until I actually like see that they're leaving. I'm not 100% convinced. All right, let me try again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Today has just been so weird. Today has been so weird. Then again, there was a massive Stream Elements update not too long ago. Not too long ago, actually. Chatbot. Chat commands? User management? Oh yeah, no, I'm not playing any of that. No. I'm not playing any of that because of TOS. I usually prefer Night Mop for shoutouts because it works with and without the at. Yeah, but I had my I had like a specific bot that's that's specifically like a custom bot, and now I can't see it. Oh my god.
Bot. Again.
Yeah, like no, I had okay, so the way it works with Stream Elements is that Stream Elements lets you create like a dummy account, like a dummy Twitch account that it designates as the bot. And I made a dummy account called a difficult bot, which then became the Stream Elements like like I don't know front. Instead of showing up as Stream Elements, it shows up as a difficult bot. So now I'm having to figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, well, I kind of have actually, I have a bot account, but I only use it for interactive geogas or thing. Yeah, I had a specific dummy account for that, for this purpose, and now for some reason, um, I use Nightbot. Yeah, I might have to,
I hope that you turn out how I planned.
I might have to set up Nightbot, like, completely. Ay, ay, ay. Hmm. Uh, let me see. Insights? No. Community? Yes. That's a useful tool, though, if you can get it to work. Yeah. Okay, so a difficult bot is still there. It's still a moderator. So then why is it not? Chat stats, social media, no. Modules? Did you see that Will Smith is out of the academy? I think he resigned, right? I think he resigned voluntarily. Maybe they like threatened to maybe they threatened to like, you know, remove him, and he just ended up just leaving on his own. I don't know.
Possible.
I don't know.
The whole thing was weird.
Yeah, either way, like, the last thing on my mind is, like, celebrity feuds, you know?
Almost seems like it was manufactured.
Maybe. It's like, look, guys, the Oscars, not doing so well this year. Do something.
Do something.
I don't know. No, I think it was a genuine reaction, to be quite frank. I think it was. It's just like, dude, I'm not really, like, on the top of list of things that I care about, like, celebrity drama is, it barely makes the list, all right? Like, that is on, if it even makes the list, it's, like, at the very bottom of it. Like, I don't really care. I really, really don't care about, like, celebrity drama.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you would care at all.
True. User management, bot settings. Oh, wait, I think I just figured it out. Okay, hold on. Bot settings, part channel.
I stained the first side of this thing. It looks so cool.
Join channel.
Check this out.
Wait, I can't see you. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh man, now that I get to see it with, like, you know, in person, I guess. Because the pictures, like, don't give me the full context. This looks really nice.
So I did a hand V groove on each corner.
Yeah.
I did shaker style with rails and styles. That's my custom edge that I was showing you before. I haven't done the edges yet. I just did the profiles and put some ebony stain over this to see what it would look like.
Yeah.
So this is black walnut and this is silver maple. But yeah, that's the first side.
Nice.
Again, not done yet. I'm just putting some color on it to kind of check the wood over, make sure there's nothing else I need to sand out of it. I'm trying not to go too crazy on it because I don't want it to not look rustic a little bit, you know?
I mean, it kind of looks like... It looks good that way, though. I don't know. Yeah.
So, that's the other side.
Nice.
So yeah, anybody needs a custom plaque or anything, feel free to
Nice.
hit feel free to hit Carlos up. He'll put you in touch with me. 100% sustainable. I collect materials that people would normally throw away, and I make things that people cherish out of them.
Nice. I'm so mad.
Get up and show Ed. Damn, I like how the ebony looks. It looks good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the edges. Maybe pecan or cherry.
You should be proud the Florida governor gets a exclusive song dedication by who are the Van Zant brothers? Never heard of them. Okay, this is my activity feed. Where? Edit widgets and data. No. Something's not right. Chatbot. Okay.
I think Karina's really going to like this. She has no idea what it looks like at all. Like, I haven't shown her anything since I put the 3 pieces of walnut together.
Nice.
She's going to be 100% surprised.
User management.
Are you still fucking around with settings?
Yeah, I'm super triggered that the that the custom bot name is gone. I love the fact that I can look and say and see a difficult bot be the one that's managing this. Yes, accept the cookies for stream elements. Timers. No. Okay, I give up.
Been downstairs?
Yeah.
Why didn't you hear?
No, I would have thought you would have heard the garage door.
Yeah, it's stream elements
Yeah,
that continues to show up.
profile
Okay,
here. And I put some black stain on it.
well, the only thing that I can think of is
That sucks.
to
Hey, Mellows.
it's to
I just
probably
showed Ed
refresh.
the thing I made.
Nice. Yeah, where do you edit the custom bot for this thing?
You know, it's kind of funny. I forget a lot of times. It's easy for me to forget that when I look at something and I kind of, you know, it looks one way when you're looking at it, when you're just starting to put it together, but I kind of see in my mind what it's going to look like when I'm done.
Yeah.
I forget that that's not what other people see. Let's see.
Bot and tipping setup. Okay. Inside OBS, stream elements, activity feed, stream settings.
How can it be this hard to change the bot's name if it changed itself without any help?
Because something's funky with that update with stream elements that I'm not seeing the same things that I'm normally seeing, and all kind of stuff is not. It just hasn't been acting. It just hasn't been acting very weird.
It hasn't been acting weird.
Sorry, it has been acting weird.
I was gonna say.
You should listen to the right wing.
Now.
Yeah, I'm trying to do like 3 things at the same time. You should listen to the right wing country and Western song for DeSantis. That's hilarious. Fake
Okay.
majority
Ew.
report. True. I am indeed the fake majority report. You see, like, I even say in my name, that I am the fake majority report. All right, let me try this one. I'll give it one more shot before I just give up and just deal with it at some other point. So let's try this one more time.
I'm sorry that you're having such a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know. I did a stream elements update. I want to say Thursday or Friday. Um,
Uh-huh.
and now I turn on my stream, and everything's just not. It's just not right. Like a lot of things are off.
You see, you're not
Yeah, I'm
allowed
still
to take a day off.
Yeah,
If you
jeez,
would have streamed Friday, it would have worked today.
probably. I just got back. Are you still working out the bot? Yeah, I'm turning to googling to
Oh
googling the
no.
steps, which I went through. I know that this is where you're supposed to find it in OBS. Navigate to the top element. Okay, stream elements. Here we are. Activity feed. No, I don't see it. Cloud backup. Live docs. Okay, so activity feed, sure. And then click on the menu. Okay. Wait. I think I figured it out. Hold on. Hold on. I love the fact that, like, Saturday is where all the freaking tech problems go.
That's because you're not supposed to take Friday off.
That's right.
Green gods obviously do not condone. No, dude. Every day. Think of how great the world will be.
Yeah, well. Alright, so first of all, I think we're good in terms of sound. It took me, like, I don't know. It's just weird today.
Ay.
Yes. Okay, I fixed the bot.
Yay.
Welcome back, a difficult bot. We missed ya.
Oh my gosh.
We missed ya. Yeah, it was stream elements. For some reason, like, if you decide, I don't know, for some reason when there's, like, massive updates, because there's a big update to OBS, and then there's a big update to Stream Elements Live. So when that happens, you can expect that, you can expect weird stuff to happen. It truly has been a difficult bot. All right.
Please clap.
That's a good meme.
What do you think of that pub thing I sent you?
The what?
What do you think of the drunken crab?
I can't. The what? It like garbled for a second there.
The drunken crab. That pub thing I sent you.
On Signal?
Yeah. I sent it earlier.
Hold on, let me go back and check it out. Really quick, how, without being too specific, how in estimated miles is it from where you know where my parents are to your place? Let's do that. Just as an estimate. Do you know, like, how many miles more or less?
1 moment, please.
Oh, Oh yeah, now okay, I'm see. Yeah, I just saw the video, the Facebook post.
Right now it says 14 hours.
Does it say more or less how many miles? I want to say it's almost 1,000, isn't it?
700. Oh wait, that's telling me to go some stupid ass way. No, it's 10 and a half hours, about 730 miles. And that I know to be accurate because that's about how long it takes me to get to Miguel's house.
Gotcha.
Arguably, it would be easier to go down the street your parents are on than Kendall Drive, so I'd estimate it to be about the same. Not to mention that's a little further north anyways.
Yeah, I was just trying to get an idea. You know?
Yep. 10 and a half hours.
Okay.
730 miles or so.
Gotcha.
That was super close. That was to the place you and I met.
Okay.
Without saying too much.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Okay, no, it's all coming together in my head.
Took you a minute.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep, I figured that would be... I was either going to do that or where you went to school.
Yeah, same difference, honestly. Like, if you're, it's not gonna make a difference between, like, a minute or two.
Nope.
Not at all. Not at all.
So how comes the whole process?
It goes. The final logistics are happening. And as soon as I get off stream, more work to be done. Are we making plans? Yes, Entroma. We are cooking. We're
making moves.
Yeah, we're cooking some plans, okay? We're cooking some plans. The funny part is, like, the folks who join us here, like, on Saturday Caturdays get, like, small little tidbits. Small tidbits before, like, announcements are made. But, yeah, there's definitely something in the midst happening. Are you in Florida right now? Yes, currently.
There are definitely some moves being made, one
Yeah.
could say.
Yeah, so... Yeah, it's I think that it's easy enough to say that hopefully soon, not in Florida.
At this point, I'd certainly freaking hope so.
Yeah, well.
It's exciting. So what does your sister think of everything?
She's pretty excited.
Is she already planning her vacations? Today I don't feel like doing it.
I feel that. I'm excited with how this plaque is going, and I'm also scared shitless because I'm about to get to the part where I do something I've never done before and hope I don't fuck the whole thing up. Nice.
I mean,
Hey.
that's one way to put it, Carlos.
I mean, it's cool, is it not?
So basically, like, what is gonna end up happening once I get it to the semi-finished point is
Right.
that I'm gonna take it and I'm going to engrave into it my sister's hedgehog name and her date of birth and death and a quote. The only thing is
Nice.
I've never done any engraving before.
Well,
So we're
I
just gonna
mean,
hope that somewhere between my ability to tattoo and my ability to do carpentry that that I can do wood carving. Because damn, I'd
I,
hate to mess this thing up at this point.
yeah, I mean, if it
I'm
the
attached to it.
the concept should be the same, is it not?
Um, I still have to figure out what kind of tip I have to use and how to do it. I might try to practice on a piece of scrap, but I don't really have any wide pieces of scrap that are the same kind of wood. So it's not going to give me exactly the idea that I need. I can't just practice it on a piece of plywood because obviously plywood doesn't work the same as hardwood does.
Right. Would
Um,
could you make an argument for maybe the technique might be the same?
I hope.
Because like even if it doesn't work necessarily on the plywood, the technique would be the same, right? Ish.
Yeah. And I'm kind of debating between, all right, am I gonna write this right on the plaque with a pen or a marker and then carve it out, or am I gonna try and freehand it? I don't know. It's just a lot of variables, a lot of uncertainty.
That's a bit nerve wracking. I would just try it. Like even if it's not the same wood, and arguably it might be like a different ball game, but I would just try it like on something that you're not gonna use.
Then there's the possibility, of course, that, it's something completely not my fault. Something might chip out or get damaged. And that's also.
That would suck.
So I'm thinking the best thing I could do would probably be to put tape over the whole thing. And then maybe write on the tape with Sharpie or pen
Yeah,
what I want to carve out and then carve through the tape into the wood.
that might work.
I'm thinking this would be better because, and I might be totally wrong, but when you cut finished wood or when you don't want to have splinters, you put tape around it and then you cut through the tape.
Huh.
And that avoids what you call a tear out, which is where it chips around the edges from making a cut.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm just a lot of things going through my mind about how I'm going to do it, hoping it comes out okay. I'm such a freaking perfectionist,
Well, I mean, like it's better to just kind of shoot for it, right?
I feel like
What's
this is probably 100% reason why this isn't done yet.
just shoot it and shoot. What else? I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, man.
has your guest survived the nail gun incident? Yeah, she's good. Well,
Oh yeah, it's God, was that a week ago?
yeah, that was last week. The story, anyways.
Jesus Christ, I thought it was just a couple days ago. Guess it's been a week. Yeah, it's better. It's a little tender just if I touch it like on the side where it actually went in, but like I can actually open the door of my Jeep again. I never realized
Nice.
I did that with my left hand until I had a freaking 1.25 inch nail go through my thumb.
Jeez.
Because for anybody who doesn't know, our doors don't have like a regular car door handle. We have a button that we push, and then the door unlocks and opens. So
Yes.
I guess I just never realized that I did that with my left hand, not my right hand, until I went out to do it after this happened. But I was like, oh,
Jesus.
man.
Speaking of plans, I'll be going to NYC next weekend. Hopefully, gonna try and catch some Twitch folks. Nice. Maybe
Ooh.
someday I'll crash the majority report set. Nice. Do it.
That would be so cool.
That would be funny. You already get some IMs, all right? You're like a regular IMer, so you know what? You should you should, you should totally do it. You're like, "Hey, hi, howdy. What's going on?" Yeah, I am now. True. Might be too soon, but I will already be in Brooklyn. Nice. That's pretty cool. What about TwitchCon? Any specific plans for like TwitchCon?
Needed that little bit of fresh air to relax. Maybe between that and another beer,
I'm thinking of
the courage to do the thing.
I'm thinking about it, but it's kind of far out. It's still kind of far out. I'm hoping to go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see, because that would be
Okay.
cool. It's in October, so it's only April now, but we'll see how like the whole process goes, getting settled in and whatnot. I think by June, I'll be able to be in a better position to make my decisions. I think by June we should be in a okay spot to kind of like, think about it and start, if possible, start making like plans, or at least have a idea of whether or not it is possible to go, because it's in October. So like I think by June, no, maybe even, yeah, by June, I should have a good idea.
Guys,
Aw, hey Bailey. We should have a
Don't-
good idea if it's even
don't
feasible.
encourage him. Look what
Aw.
he did.
Alio coming in hot with 7 biddies. Thank you so much. Howdy, howdy. Thank you so much. I
what he
appreciate
did.
that.
He kicked poor Melody out of her bed.
Aw.
Look at him.
That would be a
Little
good
asshole.
time. Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure by then I should know if I have like, the ability to or not. Otherwise, I know of 4 streamers, but will it sell out of spaces? Wait, like tickets? No, right?
Oh,
Maybe
Yeah,
spaces
yeah.
for like Twitch, like streamer booths, but I wouldn't want to have a booth of my own. What? I'm like, dude, I'm nobody.
goose.
Bailey.
Little guy. He's so sweet sometimes.
Can you search it? I think I searched it last month and it was like, oh, more information coming. I don't think you can even buy tickets right now.
Poor Melody gets kicked out of her bed. He's such a jerk. Oh, I don't know. I don't need to. Squeakies?
I feel like we'd know if more info is out. Yeah, they have it. Don't they have a Twitter? TwitchCon Twitter? Yeah, there we go.
Squeaky? What?
October. Okay, so it's October 7 through 9. San Diego. Yeah, there's a dedicated site. Yeah, that's up there. Alio just posted it, but it doesn't tell me anything other than
Wait,
nothing, just what it is.
my baby
Panelists,
boy.
calling all
Okay.
streamers and viewers. Mark your calendars. Yeah, it doesn't tell me like much.
You being spicy, Squeaky? Don't be spicy. No claws. I taught you better than your brother. I learned my lesson with him. I continue to learn my lesson every day with what I did wrong with that one.
Blog. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think I don't see any tickets. So what you're waiting for, grab hotel information and be sure to follow TwitchCon Twitter. Of course, we want everyone to be safe. We'll be following local requirements and judge this, blah, 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 blah. No, I don't see any, oh, which will go on sale this spring. Wait, no, that's TwitchCon Amsterdam. Wait, so what are you waiting for? Grab Hotel for TwitchCon Amsterdam and TwitchCon San Diego. Keep an eye out for tickets for TwitchCon Amsterdam, which will go on sale this spring, and be sure to follow the TwitchCon Twitter. But that doesn't tell me TwitchCon San Diego. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that there's going to be any information for TwitchCon San Diego until a couple of months. So I'm not even stressing it. No tickets yet? No, I don't think so. Here's the Twitter. Hotel rooms? Yeah, you can try to book your hotel from now. Zeo Duke coming in hot. What's going on, people? With the tier 1 sub for 12 months. Wow.
We need a sound effect for when we say.
Yeah, we need like a good we need a good sound effect for all the subs.
I'll just be like, that's the song, right?
Yeah, so a lot of information still hasn't been. What?
I'm just goofing.
Just goofing. Wow, you guys have been so supportive. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of that. Thank you so much, Introma. Thank you, Alio. Thank you, Zeoduke. I see you. Thank you so much.
Now let's see if I can make lightning strike twice.
It did strike twice. We got a 1-2 punch from chat.
Oh, that is true. I meant with like doing the same thing I did on the other side on this.
Oh.
Side. No pressure. Me and my 1/4 inch, my 1/2 inch dull ass chisel. I need a 1-inch chisel.
Oh man, so I did a video way back a while ago in for the YouTube channel. It's like, so I tried making kind of like a short vlog playlist where I could just grab my phone and grab like the phone microphone, you know, those like little shotgun mics that you kind of just put in the head jack, which is not bad actually. The one that I have is like very cheap, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty cool, decent enough anyways for phone quality. And what I would do is I would shoot like 3-minute, 2-minute videos and call them like little vlogs of updated like stories that that I just wanted to give quick thoughts on that are recent, like stories that would just come out or anything that a topic that would be recent. But I quickly learned that means that I have to make videos constantly. There's one tiny problem with that. And that's time. That's time. It turns out I do not have the time to make constant videos like every day or, you know, consistently to keep up and feed the almighty algorithm in terms of YouTube. I realized that, and I learned how hard it is to do that. So I haven't really been able to. I now resort to doing that on like TikTok, which is just easier because it's more forgiving. The algorithm is much more robust. But I just saw a comment that someone posted in that video that was done last October. I literally just talked about this. Astro was saying that there was a Trump rally and they were talking about Hunter Biden and all that stuff. And it's like, this dude decides to comment because he's commented before on our videos. And this dude decides to comment with this like pseudo passive aggressive comment saying that maybe your beliefs have changed since it's obvious the Democrats are more messed up than we thought. and that's under a video called the Biden email scandal flops, which is like, I think this had to do with like some pictures of Hunter Biden, which nobody cares about. And they were trying to blow that up big before, the election, because that was in October. Election was in November. That has nothing to do with like Joe Biden himself. And yeah, I don't understand what the point of going back to that video in October and making that comment.
Because people are weird.
Yeah, just vlogs. It was just supposed to be like easy, like, okay, I'm just gonna sit in front of the phone camera because it's like boop, like this, and then plug in the mic and then just talk for like 2 minutes. But I do edit Riverboat Jack's videos on the side, and that is hard to keep up with sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I can't do that. If I were to take down like my entire stream, break it up, and maybe find something to post, that's like hours of footage. I mean, like, unless I have, and the thing is, I thought about that. I thought about that because I have a button on my tablet that creates a marker on the actual VOD from Twitch. And if I find something, like, the whole idea was like to make to make that process simpler by kind of marking that with a touch of a button. I've had that like kind of concept in my head, but man, editing to like, oh my goodness, editing to make a live VOD into like video, that's a whole other thing. The fact that you can do it is just beyond me and Trauma. Yeah, speaking truth to power, seriously hard of thinking. This person has commented before. I just think it's hilarious that he decided that they decided to feel the need to go back to a video in October and then give me a remark of like, well, maybe your beliefs have changed since it's obvious that Dems are more messed up than we thought. Like, bro. So what did you want me to do? Given the information at the time of like November, okay? Because that was the context of the whole video. What exactly did you want me to do? Like, nobody here thinks that like Joe Biden is some kind of like awesome, super special, awesome, like amazing a president or anything like that. I mean, certainly there are some, although they're far and few between, but there are some things that he's done that's good. The American Rescue Plan, for example. But there is plenty of criticism. There's plenty of criticism, and I think that it's not like, it's not as if people should think that a single party is coming here to save you, right? Like, that's just a weird thing to think that a single politician or a single party is coming here to save you. You know?
Newsflash.
Like, there are some good Democratic politicians, sure. But like, to think that just because the Democratic Party is currently in power means like that everything is all groovy and peachy. Like, no, dude. That's not how this works. It turns out, and this is true, they are human beings, and quite often there's a lot of corruption. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't understand like what the point of that comment was in the context of like a national general election, and in the context of like what I'm supposed to then go back and be like, man, I should have really reconsidered my vote because of something that has nothing to do with the current presidential candidate, because Dems are more messed up than we thought. This makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, I do relatively simple editing, and more detailed edits would take longer. Oh yeah, 100%. But yeah, I'm getting better at Premiere. Nice. That is so cool, Entroma. Then I gotta I've gotta keep your I've gotta keep your number then. I gotta keep your deets. I'm a bit of a jack of all trades. Listen, Bree, enlighten me to the whole context, okay?
I'm sorry?
I said, Bree, enlighten me to the whole context of that quote.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Shit.
I need the complete saying. All right, here we go. I've seriously considered doing content creation full-time, maybe just editing for a bunch of different streamers who need editing. Yeah, there you go. That's how you start, Entroma. But it would take
That's
a lot.
funny.
It is a lot. It is an incredible an incredible work job, I should say, because it is very, very involved. So the complete saying is a jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. So there you go.
Putty on my hands.
Oh my goodness. Bleepbop Ben coming in hot with 93 viewers. Thank you so much. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm here. We're in here raiding. Hello. Howdy. Hey, Melanie.
Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Calm like a bomb. One who reads.
Thank you guys for your
Howdy, howdy, everybody.
presence.
Shy J, welcome. Welcome, folks. If you guys haven't already. Gotta run, but I hope your stream goes well. Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you bringing your wonderful community over here. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Folks, if you haven't already, please check out Bleeplop Ben. She does wonderful work. Wonderful, wonderful work. Please check them out. And also check her out on TYT. Okay? Thank you so much for dropping off your wonderful community. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Just to give you a quick overview, if you guys haven't seen us already, we are A Difficult Truth. We do news and we do the politics Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Today is Saturday, Caturday, where we have a more chill version of the stream. American Dream, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Roar indeed. Bump Dragon, how's it going?
Welcome to the family, guys.
Welcome, welcome. Metal Kitty Mom. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that.
I love that screen name.
That's a great name.
I'm a little disappointed I didn't come up with that myself.
Absolutely. Appropriate too, as it's indeed Saturday Caturday. So earlier today we had Bailey the cat on stream, but for sure there will be more kitty cats on stream at some point. And
Pip was on for a minute.
yeah, Pip too. Pip the cat. Vaquita the cat will definitely be on before we sign off too. So at some point, guaranteed kitty cats on Saturday Caturday. Thank you guys so much for all the awesome follows. Let me thank each one of you guys. Thank you so much, Lauren. Thank you so much, Sad Sister. Thank you so much, Bucheese. Yes, Makita the cat. Purple Dragon Crew. Oh, we got a lot of the Dragon Squad over here. I see you guys. I see you. We got a few members of the Dragon Squad. I found the neighborhood cat today. Spaceman. Stephen Douglas, thank you for the follow. Purple Dragon Crew. Oh, that's so cute. Let me show the chat really quickly.
Show them everything, Carlos. Keep no secrets.
There we go. What? Were all the alerts off? Huh.
What do you mean?
Now, like, I switched over to another another scene, and all the alerts are starting to pop up. So that's just very weird. I don't know. Today, like I said, after the update, stream elements has been just has just been so off.
Sounds like it.
Just basking in the sun. Yeah, Scuff Saturday. That's what I'm gonna have to rename the stream. It's Scuffed Saturdays. Scuffed Saturday Caturdays. There you go. There you go. Look, now it's going through all the follows. I'll let it finish. There we go. It was meant to be. I mean, thankfully the folks that just came in caught us at the more appropriate time when we were more or less we got more or less everything figured out here. Yeah, living its best kitty life. Look at that. So cute.
Man. I am going to order a chisel set today. I think I might just get myself a cheap one on Amazon. I was looking at one that's like $25. Because basically, like, all the chisels I have been used on cars. So now that they're all chipped up and dull, and they're just too messed up to even sharpen.
Wow.
I don't want to get an expensive. Well, I would if I could get an expensive one, but for now, I was thinking there's a nice kit on Amazon. It's $25. I might just order that today and be done with it, because I really do find this relaxing, doing this
Oh
kind
yeah.
of stuff.
Oh yeah. I bet 100%. Like
So I'll show you
cathartic.
what I did. I'll show you what I just did. You know what? Let me put my beer in the freezer.
Looks like my oldest cat Whiskers.
Nice.
It's cute. Welcome, Given Room.
Come on, man.
Oh, look at that. Hey guys, look at that. You guys just came in just in time. There's Bailey sitting on the what looks to be is that a box? I can't see.
Yes. He will not let me throw out the box that the spice rack came in.
That's so cute. And we got Pip on the side right there. Hey Pip.
Ugh. Anyways.
I told you folks, if you guys stick around, there's always kitty cats on stream, sometimes at several points of the stream. But definitely it's guaranteed. Like that's the Saturday Caturday promise. There's always kitty cats on stream. Guaranteed. Uh-oh. You froze up there for a second. Oh, there we go. Aw, Bailey.
You're gonna jump
Bailey.
Like, I'm out of here, Mom. I did. Okay.
I realized how
boys.
much I expected Pip to look like another cat named Pip I knew a while back. I mean that's how the mind works though, yeah?
It is.
Sweet baby. Yes.
So
Pip is unbelievably sweet.
yeah, I put in these profiles here.
Yeah.
Did it on all the corners. Would be a lot easier if my chisel was actually the right size and sharp. It would just take 2 taps of the hammer on each side.
Yeah.
That's alright. I'll make it work. For now. I'm gonna order my myself some chisels later. And then maybe in another week or two I can get a hand planer.
A hand what?
Planer.
What's that? To sand?
Sort of.
Mm,
Flattens the surface.
gotcha.
Kind of like a cheese grater.
Oh, gotcha.
Except with, like, it just, not like a bunch of little things, just one thing.
Yeah. Calm like a bomb. That's some schmexy wood right there. Nice.
Thank you.
It does look good.
As soon as I sand it a little bit, I'll put some stain on it and see what it looks like. But I think we've got a whole bunch of new people in here since we talked about it earlier. This is something that's it's a memorial plaque for my sister's late hedgehog. And I made it out of 7 pieces of wood that were getting thrown away. I like to do sustainable projects.
Nice.
I think we waste way too much stuff.
Like an old cheese cutter, but for wood, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Now I see it in my head.
I'm gonna have to put a little platform under this. Otherwise, I'm gonna sand into my lamps on the workbench. This is the coolest damn thing ever. I love it. Oh, damn it. I didn't have it in there good enough.
Russia has been excluded from the up-and-coming FIFA Soccer World Cup. I mean, that's symbolic more than anything. I mean, it's not... I've never been a good woodworker. I couldn't cut a straight line if someone else did it for me. Listen, I'm not that out of the realm. I'm not that out of the out of your realm there, Purple Dragon. All right, my woodworking skills are at 0 right now. 0.
When I met you, you couldn't even change the oil in a car. It only took showing you once to teach you how to do that, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
So
what does that tell you
FIFA
about everything else?
True, just gotta do it. So FIFA saved them from coming in last. I mean, to be fair, that is a good point. The Russian soccer team hasn't been known to be competitive, to say the least.
You guys ready for the blow up?
Show us the art. Show us the artwork.
I will pick up my phone and actually show you guys while I put the stain on so you can see how the wood changes.
Oh, nice.
And bear in mind that the wood, how it looks now, even without stain on it, if I just sealed the wood, it would have a totally different color to it.
Huh.
Even just sealing it changes the color, like, a lot.
Wow.
A lot. It gets really dark and really rich.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah, I have a lot to teach you, my friend. Don't worry. I've only been doing this for 3 years.
Nice. Yeah, but you've had prior experience, like maneuvering stuff with your hands and just having that kind of natural, I want to say adeptness? I don't know if that's a word, but naturally good at it. Or at least the natural ability to grasp the concepts of using the tools and whatnot. There you go. That's it. I'll go with that.
My prior experiences really have only helped me as far as my assembly skills. And I mean that in the most rudimentary of ways. But aside from that, this is all like learned when I got my job at my old cabinet shop.
Yeah, but I
And
mean,
I used to build stages, and I've done painting houses and some flooring and tile and that
but
kind
isn't
of
that
stuff.
like
But
fundamentally?
it's all just really different. But just
But
like
like,
everything else, the first, you don't know how to do something until you try.
yeah, but fundamentally, isn't that like super huge? Isn't that like massively important? You know, to
Oh,
have those skills.
I mean, in the long run, it is, but they don't all relate to each other. All right,
Ah,
guys, you ready?
all right, show us.
I'm gonna make circles. You make circles.
Gotcha. Almost anything that you put on wood changes its appearance. And I imagine like the way you do it too, right? Like the order of operations makes a difference.
Oh yeah, even just how you sand it makes a difference. Alright, guys. Looks like I did not sand this side enough. I'm gonna have to sand this some more.
Nice.
Come on. I don't want to go down in the crack. There we go. Alright, so that's how that looks wet. But now we gotta wipe it off. Alright. There you have it, guys.
There we go. I fixed the alerts. Oopzilla, thank you for the follow. See, I've been working in the background here. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Other option, other than stripping it, and still what it's like. I think I'll like it though. I don't know. I really don't think I would sand this back down for that.
So somebody today came earlier calling me the fake majority report and then just left. I mean,
What?
how rude.
How rude. You sound like that girl from Full House.
Like this person just came into here earlier, like the first thing that they came in here saying calling me the fake majority report, which I resent that, okay? Listen, I resent that a lot. Because the reality of the situation is that the reality of the situation is that they are the fake, a difficult truth. Right, yeah, like we've been over this over and over. Hey, Ikaresto Dragon, how's it going? I am posing? No, no, no. No, no, I think you misunderstand, Entroma. They're the ones that are posing, okay? They're the ones that are posing.
Oh, nice and clean again.
I've got the meme to I've got the meme to prove it too.
Almost done with this side.
Let me see if I can go and find this meme. How do I open this? View? No.
God, here. Might have to redo that profile. Let's scrape it a little bit. That. No, I can't. Why can't I live with it? Ugh.
I don't know. Now that you say something, you sound a little bit like Matt Binder, or does he sound like you? I think it's always the opposite. Yeah, it's definitely that he definitely copies me, for sure. This is unfalsifiable. 100%, no doubt about it. You know what? I've even got the proof. All right, listen, chat. I've even got the proof. Okay. You want me to show you proof, chat? 1 second.
I don't believe you, Carlos.
All right, chat. Can somebody remind me what Matt Binder's microphone looks like? Okay? Can somebody remind me of what Matt Binder's mic looks like?
What are you on about, Carlos?
Okay, and Troma's close. And then tell me what microphone this is. I'm telling you, I'm holding damning evidence, chat. I'm holding damning evidence right here. It's close. It's an MV7. I'm holding damning evidence. Yeah, all I do is just put on a beard and switch out the microphone so that nobody suspects a thing, and I green screen myself. The reason why it looks like an SM7B is because it's the same pop filter. Because we both have come to the same conclusion that I mean, I'm the same person, of course. I've reached the same conclusion.
Myself.
Yes, sorry, I am the same person. That, well, the SM7B pop filter, actually, not only does it fit perfectly, but it does the job. You're literally deceiving your audience into thinking you're using a nicer microphone. Listen, Entroma, okay? The grift has to go on, okay? Listen, we don't have time to flesh out the details. We don't have we don't have time to flesh out the details, okay? Nug Wrangler.
Like this?
I reached the same conclusion that I reached. There you go. Nug Wrangler knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, the reason why we've both reached the same conclusion is because you actually do need, you actually do need this pop filter, because this microphone has such bad plosives that you need this.
You need it.
That you actually do need this. I pretended to be Sam Cedar for April Fools. Someone actually thought I was him. That's hilarious. Shy bureaucrat, she's always working on something. Give her a day off, Carlos. Look, I don't make the rules, okay? I don't make the rules.
No.
I don't make the rules, Shy bureaucrat.
Me either.
It is a bit of an MR reunion. Look at that. How's it going, Nug Wrangler? That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good meme, Nug Wrangler. You know, I should have done the same thing, and then we could have teed off each other and pretended to argue with each other as to who the real Sam Cedar account is for April Fools. That would have been a hilarious back and forth in the Discord. I didn't think about that. I didn't
Why
think
you always
about that.
missing opportunities, Carlos?
True. I could have just made another fake, yeah, next year. Yeah, all the MR, like, mods posing as Sam and each one arguing, saying I'm the one. But, you know, chat would figure us out, I think. I mean, like, unless you're into the deep lore, they would ask us, like, an Apple question, and then that's it, because I would be done. That's it. The mask goes off there. Samuel Lincoln Cedar. Yeah, the moment, like, unless you're, like, deep into the lore and you know the exact, like, answers to questions, like, things about apples, at that point, I would fail. Because I know he's said it before, like, but I'm not too keen on it. I'm not that, on my knowledge of apples. Because, like, Sam Cedar from the Majority Report is incredibly knowledgeable about, like, apples. That's, like, you know, one of his, like, I want to say, yeah, like, he's very, very knowledgeable about the different types of apples and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
yeah, just have the Apple Encyclopedia ready, right?
Have the Google there. You'll be okay. Make sure Google is there. You'll be
As a
okay.
Washingtonian, it kind of offends me when Sam talks about apples. True. That's funny. That's our thing. But yeah, damning evidence that actually, and chat knows I've had this microphone before Matt Bender, okay? So, I have proof that I've had this before Matt Bender, okay? Matt Bender is the one that's copying me, okay?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I told you I wasn't kidding when I had damning evidence, you know?
Y'all kill me with this. I need a clean rag.
Forged easy. True. All the video timestamps and everything, just I made such a carefully designed effort. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh man, here, hold on.
Now what'd you do, Carlos?
No. I've got the second piece of evidence. Okay, hold on. I need to present this. You can't trust nothing on the internet. True. I've got another piece of evidence that I need to present to the table. Okay, hold on, folks.
We don't believe you. Just get over it.
All right, chat. What color is Matt Bender's little headphones? I know some folks know this in chat. Yeah, he does. Do they look like this? Hmm? Go watch a segment. He's got them under here. Like this. Okay? Okay?
He's all stained up.
Nice. Wow, generic Apple headphones. You gotta try harder than that. It looks like he uses AirPods. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, these aren't AirPods, but they're generic. They're generic Apple headphones that are older than, well, they're definitely quite the amount. These have gotten some mileage. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. I feel like you've carefully collected all the same equipment just to do this bit.
Clearly, you don't know Carlos. He has not got that much effort.
No, this all
Into it,
just came together perfectly. This entire bit just happened live. This entire bit just actually happened live.
Alright, y'all. Check this out. Hey, Carlos.
Nice. That looks really cool.
I did both sides. I don't know why, but I did. But, yep. Now I gotta seal it. Wonder what I'm gonna seal it with.
What are we making? This is a plaque, right?
Yep.
It's a plaque for her sister's late hedgehog.
That is correct.
Beautiful. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
We're going to put this baby up. Oh yeah, it's still good. Thank God.
I like the color. Nice.
Thank you.
You could make more of those and sell them on Etsy to pretentious West Coasters. True. True. True.
Hit the DMs if anybody wants a custom. I have a habit of doing one-off designs. Or I shouldn't say designs. One-off finishes for customers.
Finishes, gotcha.
Through a rack. Now, when I put the clear coat on it, that's going to be an even different story.
Nice.
Would you guys be curious to see what that looks like? See if I have enough battery. Yeah, I got 12%. I can unplug for a minute. All right. So, gonna put the piece back in the workmate bench, which I finally I had bought one pack of these to replace the old ones because it only came with 4.
Yeah.
That's not enough, and they were a different height, so I didn't like that. So I ordered another pack, and I taped the extras right here next to my router table. So as I take them out or as I need more, I can just grab them and put them back in there. Till I build a box, that'll do. But anyways, so it's not super tight in here, but it's in here enough that it ain't coming out while I work on it. So I used a Minwax ebony stain to stain this. So I'm going to use a Minwax polyurethane clear semi-gloss, and I'm going to wipe it on. I normally like to use pre-catalyzed lacquer, but I'm not in the mood to spray anything.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a little Minwax, which honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just not my preference.
Gotcha.
But these are all products that I got for free, so I'm just gonna use them and not be picky about it.
Gotcha. All right, the bit fell apart. I couldn't find a way to green screen myself, like the way a Bender does.
There you go.
So that's the end of the bit. All right.
What do you think?
I was trying to desperately find like a a green screen and being like, look, this is my final piece of evidence that I present, but it didn't go well. All right, listen, it fell apart. Okay, it fell apart. It was good while it lasted. Yeah, isn't that hilarious? How I managed to somehow gather the same type. Like the difference is that my microphone actually has a whole bunch of Pokemon stickers. All right, that's what makes it cool.
Alright, so I'm gonna go across since I rubbed it in circles.
Nice. Damn, that looks so nice.
Then I'm gonna come back on the edges, and I'm gonna go with the grain on the edges. So here, let me move this can. See a little better.
Speaking of,
Alright, now that has got to dry.
wow. I really like it. It looks so nice.
So basically, I didn't want to leave the stain on it as dark as it was. So my plan was to wipe back some of the stain when I applied the top coat and basically just kind of give it a more even tone across it. Actually need to wipe this side a little more. But yeah.
Nice. That really looks good.
Thank you. So once that dries, I probably flip it and do a coat on the other side, and then come back and do another coat. When that dries, repeat. And after that, I will do my edges and then do a little sanding
Nice.
before I do another coat.
It was good while it lasted, true. Nice. That's that looks really, really good.
Thank you. I'm happy with it. But, yep. fun stuff. Might bust out the heat gun and help encourage it to dry faster.
Nice.
I'm excited. I want to keep going. That's the thing I hate the most about what I do is the in-between time where it's like you do your part and then you're just there like, okay. Next step, please. Next step, please.
Not window. I want a...
I think I'll do another wet coat on this side before I flip it, actually. I am going to get the heat gun out. Hopefully not catch the garage on fire.
I mean, yeah, that would be...
Preferable.
That would be preferable.
Where is my fire extinguisher? Oh yeah, it's over there. Okay. This is kind of cheating the system here.
Well, I need to submit this, this thing for evidence here. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, that's some stinky shit. Need an exhaust fan in here.
David Pacman is a knockoff of you, to be fair. True. True. Alright. Funny story. These panels actually weren't supposed to be like this. This is by pure happenstance, the way they turned out. Because I had originally painted them. If you actually look on the other side,
There's another pack of them, like I told
they're
you.
black and white, actually. Because I wanted to match the color scheme.
Now, depending on what I'm working.
Hold on, folks. I wanted to match the color scheme of like black and white, right? You know, the logo's black and white. It's got that vibe, right? So I painted them black and white. But I realized when I flipped them over, it actually had a gray-blue kind of appearance, and I ended up just liking that better. So, pure happy coincidence that I didn't leave it black and white. I just realized that when I turned them over, it made this effect, and I was like, huh, I actually like this better. I think I'll take it. So yeah, that's the lore behind how it ended up being the way it is. I might add a couple of more things to it. Now you just gotta do the backlight. Yeah, I don't know how to like... I may have to do some more stuff to it. There is a... there is light, like, strip lights. LED lights that are in the back towards the like the bottom piece of wood at the bottom there. So it has that, but no backlights, you know, like the studio does. Like the studio. There you go. That's funny. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. A friend of mine showed me his Bluetooth LED color light bulbs recently, and I want one of those. Yeah, those are pretty decent. I saw some of those at like the the Home Depot. They look interesting for sure. They look interesting because you can change them, I think, with your phone. So you just kind of set them at the one that you like and then leave it, right? Oh yes, now I got my train of thought back. Speaking of, grifters. Speaking of grifters, folks, please consider checking out this month's sponsor, HelloFresh. If you hit exclamation mark command HelloFresh and use the code POG SE2534, you get up to 16 free meals, 3 surprise gifts across the 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping on your first box. We ourselves, my partner and I, have used HelloFresh for quite a while, especially during the pandemic, and for most part, it was a pretty positive experience. And not only that, after you're done, you get to keep the recipes. One of these days, I got to show you guys the booklet of recipes, which makes it so much easier. And after you're done, you just keep the recipes. There are veggie options available every week, and you get to also support the stream. All right, you get to support the stream by supporting our sponsor, HelloFresh. That was brought to us by Stream Elements, so I appreciate that. Make sure you hit that exclamation mark HelloFresh. Easy peasy. A friend of mine showed me, yeah, and you can change, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you can change individual ones or all of them. Yeah, I've seen those, Look at that, he's even dancing to the music. It's in sync, Ed. Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect. That was perfect.
I do glass too, and music and photography, but that just mean I don't want to be working with people that make me miserable. I want to be working at home.
Yeah, well, we all do, yeah?
Well, you do.
True.
Oh, brother.
While we're at it, folks, if you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the follow button. It does help us out. Don't forget to also head on over to the YouTubes. Click the big red subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. It does help us out. You guys are what makes this channel grow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, folks.
God damn it.
We got an...
My phone keeps trying to connect to the Jeep 10 feet away from me.
Oh. I don't understand why it feels the need to just auto-connect, since you're already connected to a device, like...
I don't know, and it's not like I've looked and it's not a setting.
Right. Uh-oh.
Again, damn it.
It just like fell. We got a perfect view of the workbench, and a side view of a Starbucks cup. Starbucks coffee cup.
Alright, they owe us some money now.
True. Oh, that reminds me actually. Um,
What weirdo.
what was it on Friday? Um, was it on Friday or Thursday? I don't know. Um, either Friday or Thursday, I saw that the Amazon warehouse in Staten Island, New York,
Uh-huh.
successfully successfully organized and is the first Starbucks warehouse that successfully created a union and its own union too. It looks like there might be more unionization votes in some of the other warehouses, and that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I was saying this earlier. When the whole Bessemer, Alabama, warehouse was trying to unionize, if it happens to be that one of these, if it happens to be that one of these warehouses gets to unionize, that's going to cascade and encourage the other ones to do so, and so it looks like it's happening. That is a huge W, massive W, I would say, because now that gives encouragement across the board, right? I mean, if the Staten Island warehouse could unionize, if the Bessemer, Alabama warehouse can unionize, which they're on the doing another election because Amazon played a lot of shenanigans on that one.
Oh no.
It looks like a whole new era, for sure, and definitely labor is picking up some good W's. Some good W's, that's for sure. It's really looking like this will be the decade of unionization. Well, I hope so, because it's desperately needed. I hope so, because it's desperately needed.
People
There's
who
several.
don't like unions are people who don't want to pay their employers fairly.
Right. Those are the only people that don't
Employees,
like
not
unions.
employers. Sorry.
Employees, yes, there you go.
Read employees, guys. Bear with me.
The reason why I brought that up is because Starbucks is also on the cusp of unionization too. I think they won a couple of votes already. A couple of them have already started.
Congratulations to them. That is so cool.
Yeah. There was also a massive resignation at an Applebee's after the leak of an
my
email.
God.
Yeah, it was really bad. There was an email that got leaked that basically the executive of a franchise of one of the franchises in Applebee's was basically saying that because of gas prices, this is going to be a perfect time for for hiring, because we can depress wages, and higher gas prices means more desperate people, which means we can hire them at lower wages, and that's going to be better. And it turns out the workers, once they found out, it didn't sit well with them, so a whole bunch of them quit on the spot. And then the following week, that following Monday, more of them quit.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, I mean, imagine reading that email and it happens to be the same like franchise, owner, and basically saying like this is a perfect opportunity to like depress wages because people are so desperate. In their eyes, they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect because like we can pay people less because of out of desperation. They're gonna just have to take what comes because everything is getting so expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah, like, and it's funny because like instead of like, it had the actual exact opposite effect because they all quit. They all quit on the spot.
good for them. I was reading that yesterday.
Yeah. I lived in Kansas for a few years and I used to go to Applebee's regularly. Might have been that one we went to. Wow. Owned by that franchise company. It was like one of the only places to go out in that small ass town. Yeah. I mean, that's just wild to me. Like how so brazen, like, it's so brazen. Like, yes, this is a perfect opportunity to see how we can like exploit people more because they're desperate. Because of course, things are not all that great, not good.
Sounds like a business practice. I don't know why
Yeah,
you're why are
pure,
you so
pure.
upset, Carlos?
True. Yeah, true. My bad. I'm sorry. It's just the way, you know what? We should be congratulating those folks. That's the smart thing to do. The smart thing to do, right? Yeah, saying the quiet part out loud. Yep. No, not even because that was an internal email. That was not supposed to be leaked. That they're only upset because they got caught. The damage control from Applebee's and whatnot. Yeah, they're only pretending to be upset about this because they got caught. They're like, oh yeah, this doesn't, this does not reflect our company culture, whatever it is that they said. Yeah, this does not reflect Applebee's culture or thoughts or policies. I forgot what the BS like PR response was to that. Um, nah, you're just doing damage control because you got caught. Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Alright, that needs to tack up a little bit.
As if anybody that was sent that email, as if anybody had like some major objections to that email. Because that was supposed to be an internal, I think it was between like really high upper management or like regional people. Yeah, and it didn't seem to elicit a very, very strong response. It was, I would have loved to see if how those folks who received the emails actually responded, if at all, because it seems to me like they were, it seemed almost like a standard company email, kind of like a company memo. Either way, good for them, good for Applebee's. More importantly, this is a good time, I guess, or opportunity, I should say, to strengthen labor. Nice. That's so beautiful. Love it. Love it.
It's gotta dry a bit before I can do anything else with it.
Nice. So yes, the whole Starbucks cup brought on the that whole thought process. Hopefully, more Starbucks stores get to unionize. That'd be nice.
I hope everybody gets to unionize.
True.
I think that, that's truly the only reason that unions were ever made to be a bad thing is people with money have a lot of influence, and why would they want unions? Why would they want the workers to have them?
Right. Why would you want, why would you want anything that would threaten the power imbalance at all? I mean, like, I don't know if you've ever seen like the attempts to union bust, but it gets very, very weird. Like they're creepy. It's creepy. Especially when it comes to like, when your job like starts using the words family.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh
about
man.
that.
Yeah, here at the Amazon family, there's no need for a union. Why would you do that? If you can just redress, we'll solve the internal differences ourselves. Don't worry. We'll take care of you. It's like weird. And it gets very, very creepy. Like they'll send text messages, they'll put stuff in the bathroom, they'll do like massive campaign ads. They'll hire specific firms that are intended to union bust. I mean, it just gets all totally mostly legal. Some of the stuff, no, which Amazon got a couple of slaps on the wrist for that. But ADT, why does it look like you're on the Majority Report set? What do you think I'm filming from? First time here. Well, I'll run the bit. I'll run the bit for you again. The whole the running gag is that they actually stole my set. Okay. The running gag is that they actually stole my set, or sometimes, what we say is that I'm actually filming, and this may or may not be true. Okay, there's not enough corroborating evidence, but this may or may not be true. That I actually film in David Pacman's basement. Okay, and I usually head on out before he has to do his show. So that's also rumored to be the case.
Rumors.
Yeah, that's the rumor here. Got it. Welcome, friend. Welcome, friend. Left is best TV. Like that username.
I'm cold in the shop. 61. No,
61?
it's like 63, 64 in the shop.
Nice. That's not
Not horrible.
not horrible. Here we are at a crisp 86 degrees.
Ooh. Why?
Ah,
Fucking Florida.
indeed.
One day I'll get to enjoy nicer weather.
That's true. Yeah, unfortunately. Left is best, unfortunately.
I need an elevator.
Oh, I agree.
I still have
100%.
not played any video games. I need to. I've been having the hankering for it, and I just never do it.
Yeah,
Always
well,
got stuff I'm working on.
true. Time seems to be, like, scarce. Time seems to be scarce. You're in the Florida trap. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found us, by the way, Left is Best. I'm glad you found us here. Did you just happen to find us, or did you come in through the Ben Raid suggested content? What? Really? No way. No way. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. How, all your buildings have been checked for structural rust now? I think there was like a mandatory inspection in our condo. I'm not condo, in the building. Yeah, I think it did have to go through inspection, especially where we live. Because of the whole Champlain Towers South disaster. All of these complexes, buildings, condos, anything that is and that hasn't been checked, I think within X amount of years, has to be checked. Cool, welcome. good nights to sleep better. I mean, I don't think we've had like, well, I'm not an engineer, so I'm not gonna weigh in. I didn't feel our building isn't exactly big, okay? Our building is small, you know. Our building is small. It's a small little apartment building, but it passed the inspection according to what we know. It did pass, so
Well, I mean, that's reassuring.
but that also doesn't say much because like a lot of how should I say this? A lot of my problems with like South Florida in general is that things can quote pass inspections, but not really. And I'll leave it at that. Do you have a pool on the roof? No, the pool is like over on that side.
Oh, you have a pool on it? No, you have a pool.
Well, not me, the complex, the community, I guess.
That same thing.
What? No, it's not my pool.
I didn't know you had a communal pool. Does that make you feel better?
Yes, it does. But unfortunately, well, the iguanas kind of ruined it.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Did I miss Paquita the cat? No. No, we haven't signed off yet. You're good,
How
Echo
did-
Resto.
How did the iguanas ruin the pool? Now I'm intrigued.
What?
How'd the iguanas ruin the pool? Now I'm intrigued.
Because, Okay, I think I could, I think I could say it, without, like, being too explicit. They, like, poop on the pool. Because they swim in it. Which, like, okay, fine, but don't poop on it. Yeah, there you go. It's like the building is like around the pool. It's like this.
Well, I've never been to your building. Even after I moved up here.
Where do you fall politically? Hello, I just got here and people are pooping in pools. Not people. Hey, Hildebeest.
I mean dinosaurs.
Yeah, Floridian dinosaurs. Floridian dinosaurs. Known as iguanas.
Iguanosaurus.
Iguanosauruses. Folks, please take a second to follow twitch.tv/Hilda_beast. Just take a second, alright? Show some love.
Not just a second. Take a moment.
Take a whole moment, alright? My bad. Take a whole moment. Alright, and go show some love. Hello, all. Yes.
This is how we do it, fam. True.
Where do you two fall politically, and what are the topics normally discussed? Well, I think that like my positions speak for themselves. You've just caught us in like a more off day. In terms of like the type of stream that we do on Saturdays is usually like just to hang out, you know. It's just to hang out, play games, hang out with chat, you know, have a good time. Sometimes it's IRL stuff, like earlier Bree was working on the plaque. You might get to see her. Okay, there you go. There you are. You might.
I just had
you might
to go upstairs and do something I shouldn't do on camera.
Gotcha. So there might be like different variations of what happens on Caturdays. But what we discuss in like the normal news I guess, the normal news and politics on the weekdays. That's anything that's important to talk about. Climate change is like the big one. Um, Climate change is the big one. In fact, I think we're going over the working group 2 summary, technical summary for the IPCC report. We're working on that, and we just go through like important headlines, mostly from a progressive perspective. It is self-explanatory that ADT is a big-time believer in hats. No, 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 no,
Beanies.
no, 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 no. You got it. You got it twisted. Okay, I'm a big believer in beanies. Okay, specifically, I am a I am a big believer in beanies. Okay, I am a big believer in beanies. Okay.
Okay.
No, a beanie is not a hat, okay? A beanie is a beanie. There's something magical, okay, about the effect of the beanie, okay? The
Okay.
beanie is a mystical item, okay? A beanie can either, and this is very true, this is confirmed by facts and science, okay? Totally proven. A beanie can either lead you to the ways of like Tim Pool, or a beanie can enlighten you. Okay, like me. Alright? There are two paths that you can take with the beanie. Yes, in Canada we call them toques, that's right. Is Carlos secretly bald like Pim Tool?
If only you guys knew.
There are videos out there, okay?
You'll have to wait until next April to find out.
Yeah, there are videos of me, okay? It is out there in the internet somewhere. All hail the great leftist beanie, true. You see? Because like I said, it just depends on how you wield the beanie, because the beanie itself is a mystical item, okay? The beanie or the toque can either be wielded by people like me, or they can be wielded by people like Pim Tool. Alright? This is the way. Do you think anything can be done about climate without stripping capitalists of their unbalanced influence on politics? Man. I think that there's something to be said about that. Leftist best. The thing is, like, we have to acknowledge the failures. We have to acknowledge the failures of capitalism when it comes to climate change, especially when it is perpetuated and encouraged, incentivized even, because nothing is above profit, which is just the name of the game. There has to be an acknowledgement that this is a failure, truly. How's the glass studio? How's the glass working shop? It's looking good. It's looking good, Zeoduke. Leftist Best TV, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's my spiel on the beanie, okay?
Spiels.
I gotta make a channel point reward or some type of like goal that if the goal is reached, then I remove the beanie and I'll have like some really cool effects like going around me, like a glow.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. If chat reaches because you can make collective chat goals, and if the chat reaches that goal, then something happens. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Looks great.
I'm gonna lay down a cloth and I'm gonna flip it and try and seal the other side. It's not really dry yet, but I think it'll be okay. I hate my wax. Really, it takes hours and hours to dry, and I just don't feel like waiting hours and hours.
Well. Well, folks, unfortunately, it is above 3 o'clock, so I've overstayed. I've overstayed. I gotta get going.
Yeah, I get tired of them after a while, so I try to
True.
limit the stream to a set time limit.
Yeah, listen, I know that you get tired of me. It's okay.
I know, I just said it right in front of you.
Peace out. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Make sure you come check us out on Monday through Thursday, all right? In the AMs. It's great seeing you. It's great seeing you, Hill the Beast. Hardest working mod on Twitch, that's for sure.
We love you guys so much.
Yes, I appreciate that. Folks, before we start signing off, have a good one. You have a good one, all right? Before we start signing off, please take a second to check out some of these wonderful folks. All right? Take a second, please. Uh-oh. Here we go. Sweet. Please take a second to check out these wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. I want to give a special thanks to Bleep Blop Ben for bringing her community over. As always, they are unbelievably generous. Thank you for all the massive follows. You guys just took it into outer space with the amount of follows. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Left is Best, Oopzilla, Spaceman Steve, Purple Dragon Crew, Buchies, Sad Star, Lauren, Meadow Kitty Mom, love it, Merkin Dream. Thank you all for the follow. Zio Duke with the subscription right at the beginning. Alio the 7 biddies, and Troma with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. All of that love I appreciate. Thank you so much. And of course, before we sign off, folks, Makita the cat will make a quick entrance, or a quick appearance. Jack's Action, how's it going? Have a good rest of your day. All right, thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the tier 1 subs, Yo Duke. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
Let me bring in
awesome.
Yeah, let me bring in Makita the cat to say goodbye to everybody. Hang tight. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, stick around for the raid, of course. So, we're just going to sign off really quickly. Say goodbye, everybody. Folks, on your way out, don't forget to hit the follow button. It really does help us out. Spread the word far and wide. Join the Discords. And subscribe to the YouTubes. And of course, check out our sponsor, HelloFresh.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Isn't that the cutest? Adorable, isn't
cute.
she?
I mean, I
Isn't she
can't say the
adorable?
cutest, but she is absolutely cute.
Isn't she adorable?
Got my base layer of sealer down on the other side of this. It's looking good. I think it's time for another beer. I think
Cat says
Shakita
meow.
wants some catnip. Did I send you the video with the cat with the catnip lollipop?
The catnip lollipop? No. Doesn't look like the affiliate link made it into the hyperlink. Yeah, if you click on it, it works. Because it looks a little broken, but it works for me. I think. Let me check it, actually.
Oh, those.
Yeah, it works.
Don't be getting their hopes up.
No, it works. The same thing for the sponsor link. It works.
Woohoo!
Maybe it's just the browser. Maybe. Check it out later. If it clicks it... Yeah, it's supposed to take you to the main page. Then you use the, code, a difficult truth, just like that. It should take you to the main page. She's purring up a storm.
She's so cute.
Yes, she is. Alright, folks, we gotta get out of here. Folks, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support, all the love. I thank you guys so much. Join us again Monday through Thursday. And join us for Saturday Caturdays. Kitty Cat's guaranteed on stream every Saturday. Have a good day. Yeah, it's just plain text. That's so weird. I mean, you could just go over the main page and just use that code if that's the case, because that's weird. Yeah, spam those Vaquita emotes. There you go. Thank you so much, Antroma. I appreciate it. Thank you, Noog Wrangler, as well. I said what I said. See you on Monday. Thank you.
You guys, I hope you have a great Saturday and Sunday.
For sure. As always, folks, please stay safe.
Stay safe.
Take care of each other. We love you all, and we hope to see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
All right, hang tight, folks. Okay. Raid channel. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, for some reason, like, just everything has been so not normal today. Yeah, it's just been weird. That's okay. Nonetheless, we'll head over to the Jap. They usually do great stuff when it comes to politics and environment. So let's just go over there. All right, folks, show some love to the Jap. We're heading out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.